Hi guys, this is my next weekly weigh-in. So I'm on day 6 of my juice fast. So I'm just going to recap on what happened and all that kind of stuff. So I was on my juice fast for the 28 days, as you know, and then I came off of it and I was off of it for 6 days, and I ate a lot, and I put 10 pounds on. Now that's water weight, and because my metabolism was so slow and all that, but as well as that, it was because I was eating and all that kind of stuff, and I'm taking responsibility for that. I wasn't a few days ago because I was just sick of it. But yeah, so then on last Monday I started my juice fast again, so I'm on day 6 today, and so far I have lost, during this week, I have lost 8 pounds. So I'm only 2 pounds away from losing about I'm only 2 pounds away from being back at the weight that I was when I just finished the juice fast. So that's good, and I'm happy with that. So yeah, I've just had my 3 juices. I'm kind of sticking to the same kind of juice every day because that's what suits me and I really enjoy it, and I don't see there's no point in really changing that, you know. I'm getting lots of nutrients and vitamins and everything like that in those. So yeah, I'm hoping to be on this another week, and after that it's, you know, eating healthy stuff and all that kind of stuff. I calculated how much I've actually lost since my heaviest weight, which was not this September but last September, and how much I've lost on my since starting my weight control hypnosis, which is nearly a year. So from my heaviest weight, I am down 80 pounds, which is crazy. And from my the time that I started the weight control hypnosis, which was the 26th of April last year, the day before my nephew was born, I have lost 72 pounds. Now in that time I have fluctuated, and I've lost an awful lot, and I've put a bit back on, and I've stayed the same, and I've lost a half a pound here and 0.2 of a pound there and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I haven't counted in like how much I lost and put back on and lost and put back on, obviously, but yeah, 72 pounds. So that's 5 stone something. I can't remember. So I am really pleased with that. So you know how the BMI says how much for your height and weight and all that, and how much you should be. Well, I am not going to aim for that because I think that would be too small for me, and I don't want to be 12 stone, because I don't think it, I don't want to be. I do want to be a healthy weight, but I think that healthy weight is a bit higher than that. And that's fine, that's up to me and all that. So yeah, I just want to get down to my goal weight, which is my goal weight, not the BMI kind of goal weight. But yeah, it's exciting, you know. And even though I'm having my ups and downs, and like yesterday I couldn't even film anything yesterday because I was sick of juicing, and people just being a bit insensitive, is that the word? And I just felt very alone because I'm doing this juice fast on my own now. My mom was on it and she's off of it again. So I'm doing it on my own, and it's Easter Sunday tomorrow, and I am going to be having juice all day, and everyone else is going to be having their Easter eggs and their Easter presents, and they're going to have a big dinner and all that kind of stuff. So as hard as it is, you know, to stay on it and to be focused and to see the end goal, that's what I'm aiming for, because I have plans coming up in the next few weeks, and I want to be healthy for those upcoming events and all that kind of stuff. And the only way I can do it is to lose weight, and if that's the only way I can do it, that's the only way I can do it. So and that's why I feel that the juice fast is the way for me at the moment. And then when I come off of the juice fast, I've said before about the fruits and vegetables and everything like that. And I'm thinking a bit differently, because the first 3 days of me coming off the juice fast the last time, I was doing that. I was having my fruits and vegetables, and I was having um like a healthy food, and I still put on a lot of weight. So the only thing I can think of is, because um I was having like carbohydrates, sugar, a lot of calories, a lot of calories in comparison to what I had been drinking with juice. And I was having fat in meats, in products, in stuff. So like I had yogurt, which obviously has fat in it. So I've been trying to rethink how I should go about coming off this juice fast, because I don't want a relapse of what happened the last time. And I'm going to be honest, like I did have my fruit and my vegetables and my good healthy food, and you know, I was saying during the juice fast I wanted onions, and I had a beautiful stir fry, and there was nothing unhealthy about that stir fry. Everything was healthy. I do not use oil. I had chicken in it, and the fat came from the chicken, and that kind of stuff, but it wasn't unhealthy. So that's what I'm thinking is that if I put on the weight because, okay, my metabolism was slow, and I understand that, and I understand that now, because I didn't get that before, because I didn't want to, because I just wanted to eat and I was sick of the juice fast. But if my metabolism is this slow and that slow when I come off of this juice fast, what I need to do is I need to have food that will make me continue to lose weight even after the bit of a gain in the first week, because of my metabolism. So what I've thought of is that if I go on a low carb lifestyle for about a week, not have, let's say, apples, because they are so high in sugar and carbohydrates. So have broccoli and cauliflower, and watermelon isn't too bad. Like avocados, carrots, you could have a bit of a carrot. It's not going to, it's not too much carbohydrates. Onions, peppers, bamboo shoots, water chestnuts, salads, with a bit of a protein. That's how I'm thinking to kind of come off of this juice fast. So I would be eating, let's say, right, I could have, I do want to stick to a juice a day as well, just for me to transition. So let's say I have one apple juiced. This is one apple, kale and spinach, which is one of my favourite juices. If I had that for my breakfast, now I know technically there are 20 carbohydrates in an apple, but once you juice them there aren't as many. But if I had that for my breakfast, and then for my lunch I had a salad, and for my dinner, let's say it's going to be a stir fry, it'd all be really healthy, good fruits and vegetables, but I'd still be getting in a little bit of protein and a little bit of carbohydrates, but not too many. I don't want to load myself with loads of carbohydrates. This is how I'm feeling. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. If anyone has any suggestions, if you've ever been on a juice fast, I actually know a couple of you have, but once you've come off of them, how have you done it, because I just think going on, if I went and had lots of fruit and vegetables and, kind of a bit of meat or protein or whatever, just when I come off of this, I feel it might be too much, and I might put on more weight than is necessary. It's like I was watching one of my friend's videos, and she was on a juice fast, and when she came off of it, she put on 5 pounds, but she went back on Atkins. So because it was low carbs, I think that's why she didn't put on an awful lot of weight in the first week. And like, I put on 10 pounds. Now I know some of that was my own doing, because I didn't choose the healthiest foods, but still, like, I just wonder if I cut down on carbohydrates when I came off of this, would it actually help? And would it make me not gain so much weight? Because obviously, like, I do know everyone does gain weight after a juice fast, and I know that. So if I could try to prevent a huge gain, because like, I've lost this weight already and I've put it back on, these pounds that I'm losing at the moment, and I don't want to do this again. So if I if I can start off a lifestyle that has less carbohydrates or less fat or whatever, like if you suggest something to me, if you just kind of if you have any clues, any ideas, any suggestions or anything like that, I'd be delighted to hear them, because I'm new to this and I'd like to get your input on it, because I need it and I don't have anyone to ask here, you know. Like reading the Jason Vale book is fine and everything, but you know, it doesn't give all the answers, and if other people out there have answers, I'd like to know them. So yeah, so that's the plan for the week. I'm going to juice for this week, and then I'm going to eat either a low carb or something like, I don't know, just something like that, you know, that it's just a transition into eating a balanced diet, because I know myself carbohydrates affect me in a certain way that I don't like, so that's why I want to have as little as possible, kind of thing. So yeah, I think I've rambled on long enough, so thank you very much guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.